Several businesses in the heart of downtown Denver are closing down this month, but not exactly for the reasons you might expect, like crime or homelessness. City leaders say they're working hard to bring foot traffic back to pre-pandemic levels. But as Denver 7's Rob Harris explains, the trends are promising, but for some businesses, not promising enough.
We introduced you to Anna Finakra here on Denver 7 on Christmas. Anna's Norwegian Bakery had opened on 16th Street Mall in Denver just barely a month prior, and she was excited to share her home country's pastries and culture with the community. But now, just 3 months after its grand opening, Anna's Norwegian Bakery is closed.
Most small businesses cannot sustain paying rent and renovating and then waiting for a year before they open because small businesses are typically not cash rich.
It wasn't the often cited concerns of crime or homelessness. Finakra says she didn't experience problems with either while she was open downtown. But she says a long process to obtain her permit delayed her open, and the foot traffic in the winter months just weren't enough to make ends meet.
February 3rd was our official last day, and in Denver I closed at noon that day because we had made less than $100. And that, I think, says a lot. It was a consistent issue.
Anna's isn't the only downtown business getting attention for announcing they're permanently closing. The Three Saints Revival restaurant in Lower Downtown announced this week they're permanently closing because the recovery downtown just hasn't been enough to sustain them business-wise. And similarly, Avelina's in the Central Business District is also permanently closing this month. Data from the Colorado Restaurant Association shows Denver had a net loss of 222 restaurants between July 2022 and July 2023, more than 11% of the city's total. Compare that to pre-pandemic trends, when Denver saw 3 to 5% growth in restaurants each year.
We need to see more people downtown. Period. Stop.
The Downtown Denver Partnership's goal is to get numbers heading in the right direction, and they report some trends that make them optimistic. This graph shows the number of people coming downtown, which the DDP says is at 91% of pre-pandemic levels on any given week. But office vacancy downtown remains high, eliminating an important customer base for businesses.
The last 18 months have almost been a tale of two cities. We see these positive trends, yet we know that the environment still is not what it was pre-pandemic. So it is still, particularly in the retail and food and beverage industry, which is already a difficult industry to begin with, we do see that there's continued challenge.
For Denver 7,
we need people to spend their time and spend their money in downtown Denver.
I'm Rob Harris.